Hello, welcome again to another video. It's Sting Splash here. This is part 2 of my Blu-ray collection. I did the first one yesterday night about 8 o'clock, finished at half 8. This one will probably be of a similar length. And yesterday I showed limited editions, TV series, movie box sets, things like that. This time, today's video, which I'm filming at about 5:30 Monday afternoon, this is going to be looking at animated comedy and action films. So I'm going to start off actually, there's a couple, I don't really have a category, so I'll actually do these three first. These aren't in any of them, just a few sports. I've got all the goals of World Cup 2006, the 2010 World Cup review, and a really good documentary, One Night in Turin, about the 1990 World Cups, England's World Cup, quest. So I'll get down to the animated films. First up is a couple of films that aren't, child animated films. These are sort of more adult orientated. There's Dante's Inferno, which is based on a poem. But also came out at the same time as the video game, which I really enjoyed. It's a God of War style game. So this is the animated movie from that. And the other one is the Rob Zombie film, The Haunted World of El Super Beasto. A very freaky movie, to say the least. It's quite a good film, but obviously not an animated film for kids. Right now, the rest of these animated films are sort of kid related, but I enjoy them. They're good films. These are in alphabetical order, pretty much. First up, we have A Bug's Life, Disney Pixar. This was recently released. One of the I don't want to say lesser known films, but it might be lesser known compared to some of the other ones. But one of the earlier Pixar films, but I thought it was good. Still waiting for them to release The Incredibles and Finding Nemo on Blu-ray, and then they'll all be out then. This next one is quite a new film, Alpha and Omega, double play. I haven't gotten around to watching it yet, but it looks like quite good fun. This next one is a DreamWorks film. It's B Movie, starring Jerry Seinfeld. Really enjoyed this one. DreamWorks are just as good as Pixar when it comes to making good, fun animated comedy films that sometimes will have humour that adults can get. The next one is another Pixar film. It's Cars. This is the original Blu-ray release, not the double with a DVD. One of the lesser good films of the Pixar franchise, in my opinion. The next one is the Blu-ray DVD comedy of Kylie with a Chance of Meatballs. I've not seen the film yet. Played the game and actually played it twice, complete on Xbox and PlayStation. Fun game, and but every time I go to try and watch it, I just end up getting too hungry to watch it. These next two are new releases again. Just got these on the bound, got them free off of that. They're doing at the moment for Disney Blu-rays. This is actually the double play, which is original. I was supposed to have gotten just the single disc edition. I got this instead, so it's a good mistake by them. Fantasia double play, and also Fantasia 2000, the update. Next we have a couple of Futurama Blu-rays. This is Bender's Game and Into the Wild Green Yonder. These were the third and fourth Futurama movies that they brought out. I've got the first two on DVD, but they didn't bring them out on Blu-ray in the UK, so I got them on DVD and I got them two on Blu-ray. Really like Futurama, and season 5, hopefully will come out on Blu-ray over here soon. Next we have Kung Fu Panda, another DreamWorks film, really good film. And then there's Madagascar from DreamWorks. Madagascar 2, which wasn't as good. Really enjoyed the first one. Then here's one of my favourite Pixar films. This is Monsters Inc. It's the slipcase edition. Isn't easy to find these days. It's a double Blu-ray. There's Monsters vs Aliens in 3D. Not the 3D version. It's got 3D glasses in it. You can watch a little cartoon 3D, but it's not the proper 3D. I'm not really interested in that. I don't think it's going to last long anyway. And we have open season. There's now an open season 2 and 3, but obviously the budget wasn't as good on them ones, and the original was pretty good, comparable with the other two. This one was a freebie actually, Pixar short films Blu-ray, with all the short movies that they released on DVDs and other Blu-rays. And this one was there's a program called Disney Rewards. You can get free Blu-rays with certain purchases. I got this one for buying Toy Story and Crimson Wing, so they sent that to me, and I've been able to redeem a few of the Blu-rays. I've got enough points for another one now, but I just don't know what to get. But yeah, it's a good set of films. Hopefully there'll be a volume 2. Well, this one just says, yeah, it's just on the side, volume 1, but there'll be a volume 2, I'm sure, sooner rather than later. Next up we have Planet 51. Sort of a lower budget film than the rest. Unfortunately it's got a damaged case, but I got it cheap, which is probably why. It's got The Rock in it as one of the voices. Not watched it yet though. A few more of these animated films. There's Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva. This is a second-hand cheapie from CX. I think it was about £5, cheaper to get it on Blu-ray than DVD. I've not watched the film yet, but I've really enjoyed the games on the DS. I've completed the first 2. I haven't, really started the third one. I'm a bit behind that because my DS was broke for a long time. I only just got it fixed. But I'm going to play, through the third one at some point. And we have Ratatouille, a really good Pixar film. And we have the Simpsons movie, which I really enjoyed actually. I know a lot of people didn't, but I thought it was a good, it didn't feel like a extended episode.